6 years ago, I introduced these products to a friend of ours. His name is Corey. Corey was obese. He was very, very big, and so big to the point where he had a lot of health issues. He had gout in both knees. He was on crutches. He was walking on crutches, and he was only 27 years old. Crutches, and he was probably weighed maybe 322 pounds, 325 pounds.
Wow.
The same time, at another Better Body party, there was a young lady, 17-year-old young girl, and she had an eating disorder. She had anorexia bulimia. She was throwing up her food. She weighed 72 pounds. Okay? And her doctors told her, said, hey, if you don't stop your eating issue, you may not live to your 21 because your body is just eating itself away. Two people were introduced to Yoli. They both got on the transformation kit, the same products. The guy who weighed 325 pounds obviously lost probably close to 30, 40 pounds his first month. He continued to use the products. Today, he is now 215 pounds today. He is not on crutches. He's lost over 115 pounds total on the Better Body system. The young lady that weighed 72 pounds got on the same products, nothing different, and in 3 months, she weighed 116 pounds, and she looked horrible. I mean, so if that doesn't prove to you, using the same products, your body goes the opposite direction, because the body knows what it's supposed to do. You know, again, Emerson kind of said it. In America, if you look at Yoli as a whole, as a global company, I don't know if you guys know this, about 60% of Yoli Nation is Filipino-American, Filipino of some descent. It's incredible. I mean, this company was not a Filipino company. It's 4 white guys that founded the company in Utah. Okay, so it was not necessarily designed to be a Filipino company. The reason why so many Filipinos got involved is because number one is we have great leadership in the Filipino community. We have leaders like Myra Feliciano, Chris Medina, Mel Gomez, Jenny Mangajas, Emerson Aquino, Leslie Camara. I mean, we have just a lot of great leadership that happens to be Filipino. Now in Yoli Nation, I said it's about 60-65%. In my team, it's about 80-85% Filipino American. You know what I mean? So Filipinos make up a big portion of my organization. And people say, why is that? If it's not meant to be a Filipino company, why is it so popular? There's 2 reasons why. Number one is what we call ethnocentricity. Okay, I know that's a big word. What it basically means, very simply said, is when one of your own does well, you feel like I can do it too. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's a pride that you have, not just Filipinos, every culture has this. When they see a fellow person of their own country and origin do something well, like, yeah, it's a little bit of pride, like, they're from my country, I can do it too. And so when you see all these Filipino Americans that are now living the American dream, right? They left Philippines, they became nurses, they had 3 or 4 jobs, and now they're retiring their wife, they're living a financially free lifestyle. That's very inspiring from a business perspective. But also from a product perspective, when you have a product that really helps people, right? Gout, inflammation, high blood pressure, hypertension, cholesterol, triglyceride levels, blood work, I mean, gout, digestive issues, I mean, diabetes. And so when you have a product that actually helps address some of those things, we don't cure disease, like you have to understand that. Again, God's body says that if you give it right nutrition, it'll fix itself. And that's essentially what we're doing. Very simply said, we're giving your body proper nutrition, your body is going to work fixing itself. And so by doing so, when you see other people of your own origin, like other Filipinos, who are getting great results, losing great weight, getting healthy, fixing ailments and diseases, they get excited. They get excited, and other people start to hear. And that's why that vortex, like a tornado, it begins to grow and grow and grow. And other people, what is it? I want it. What are you doing? I want it. Let me know. I want it. And it begins to grow out of control. And that's how it grew to 60% in North America. So Philippines is our 3rd international market we chose to open. By choice. We came here because we knew that if it was working that well in America, why not bring it here? There were already Yoli distributors from America that was taking tickets and bringing it here already before we even opened, because they wanted to share it with their relatives, their aunts, the uncles, the brothers, the sisters. So we figured after 2 or 3 years, why not invest the money and take the time to open this country up? So we went through the process. We opened up the country. We opened it up about 11 months ago. Last March, we opened it up. And since then we've been transforming a lot of lives. A lot of stories have been changing. But again, like the United States, we need to get influential people, people who are excited, people who believe, people who want to share. Because I can come back every couple months. Maybe Emerson can come back every other month because he's younger, he doesn't have kids, he doesn't have a wife yet, so he can travel more. June can come back every once in a while, but we can't be here forever. And so it takes people locally to get excited about this, for it to really start to grow. And so that's why we're here. You know, and again, I'm here because I don't, financially, to be very open and transparent, I don't need to be here financially. Like, the Yoli comp plan pays me more than enough money. And if anything, the volume that comes out of Philippines really doesn't change my check all that much, because I pretty much maxed out the plan in Yoli. I come, like Emerson talked about, mainly because so many of my distributors and teammates are Filipino. And they've worked incredibly hard. I've partnered with some amazing people. They've become close friends of mine. I feel like I'm unofficially now part Filipino out of limited association, but I feel like I'm then in debt and obligated to help serve this country and its people, because it's done so many amazing things for my family as well, you know what I mean? So I'm here, I will continue to come back to serve and help and to provide clarity, maybe to give a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of support, maybe training, whatever it is you guys need to ultimately feel like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. I do want to share. Because again, the truth is, there are so many different networking companies out there. There's a lot. And the truth is, a lot of them, they're not very good. I'll be very honest with you, I've been doing this for 15 years. I know what I'm looking for. If you guys were there on Sunday, I gave you kind of a list of what I look for. And most of these companies would not even come close. A lot of these companies you see, you'll see them for 1 year and they'll be gone the next year. You'll see them for 6 months, gone. And that's just the way it is. And so everyone sees all the bad examples and they're like, oh, it's like that company, it's like that company. And the bad ones create the reputation.
True.
So what we did, and that's not just in the Philippines, it's true in America too. America, we have tons of network marketing companies. But how has Yoli succeeded? There's a very simple philosophy. Do things differently, right? Do things a little differently than what people expect. Most of the time, when you go to a networking meeting, you have someone in a suit and they're trying to motivate you and trying to get you all excited, and they all talk about, we're gonna get rich, we're gonna make lots of money, you're gonna buy a house, you're gonna drive nice cars, and they wear fancy watches, and they wear the Louis Vuitton. Nothing wrong with that, but they're trying to portray this image of success. And for most people, they get excited, they get emotional, like, I want that, okay, I'll join. And when they join, it's all about the business. Go recruit, go recruit, go recruit, go get more members, go get more members. That's not sustainable. That's not how a real business is built. So in Yoli, we try to do things a little bit differently. We introduce the products, the science. We try to get you to experience the products first, and then if you sincerely enjoy it, and if it's worked for you, then share it. We met with an individual, Josephine brought her friend Mike, and I had a great conversation with Mike. I said, Mike, what can I answer for you? And Mike said something very simple. He says, I know I need to use the products first before I share it with someone else. I said, Mike, you got it. That's it. We're not going to ask you today, go recruit your friends, go talk to more people. We're saying, use the products, experience it, and if you love it, then share it with somebody. Because how you share it, it'll be so much more authentic, right? Because if you share something you don't even use, then everyone can tell you're just there just to try to make money. Oh, you're just trying to recruit me to make money. Oh, you're just trying to make a bonus. No, I want to share this with you because it helped me and I want it to help you. And if it's sincere, then more people are open-minded to say, okay, show me what it is. Okay, how can I get involved? And it grows organically. Sure, it doesn't grow fast in the beginning, but I guarantee it grows very stable. It grows with good reputation. And what people, right now, Yoli is still new. Again, 11 months is very, very new. So a lot of times your friends will say, oh, Yoli, is it like those other networking companies? Yeah, because it's new. So in the beginning, you guys need to help us create that great reputation here in the Philippines. But I guarantee you, 3 years from now, someone will be, is this Yoli? Oh yeah. Oh, I heard about Yoli. I heard they do things differently. I heard the products really work. I heard they're very positive and they support and they don't let you down. And once that reputation grows that way, oh, it becomes easy to do. And that's what we've done in the United States. That's what we're doing in Canada, and that's what we want to help you guys do here. You know what I mean? So I believe it can be incredibly just a wonderful opportunity here. Again, 11 months here. The company's investing into you. Like I'm sorry, back there, I'm typing an email to our chief operating officer right now. He wants to know, how did the grand launch event go? Yoli cares. They want to know. They're asking me 2 days after a big event, Daniel, what can we do to make our next event better? How can we improve? What can we do to serve? Like the same attitude. And the attitude is always, how do we give more? How do we continue to give value? And I love that about the company's philosophy. It's not, how do we make more profit? Where can we cut corners? What can we do to make charge more for tickets, give them less? It's never about that. If you read my email, what I told Kale is this. We did raffles. We gave away a lot of prizes.
Yeah.
We gave away 3 party packs.
Yep.
We gave away like 12 transfer. I would probably give away at least $4,000 or $5,000 US of products for free. And people loved it. In my email, the top of my email says, Kale, keep giving stuff away for free at events. So what? They love free.
Yeah.
I went on stage. Corey went on stage. We spoke.
Yeah.
Audience is like,
Yeah.
but when they go free passion, everyone goes, woo! And I'm like, wow. People are more excited for $50 passion than me. But regardless, it again, like I said, we're here to learn too. You know, the culture is a little bit different, but if we can understand that culture, then we can serve that culture better.
Yes.
Right? We don't come with the arrogance that I know what to do. I know this. We don't. But as we build a relationship, we get to understand this audience better. We get to understand the local market better. And therefore, as time goes on, we will continue to serve this market better and more effectively. And that's why we need, again, your help in the partnership to be able to share that. Because I don't know the people here. I can't go out to the provinces. I don't even know where to go. Right? But through your network, you will share it with somebody that shares it with somebody that shares it with somebody. And I know it sounds simple, but if you want to know why 85% of my team is Filipino, it's because sharing is something that parties can do it better than anybody else. My team's like, oh, when they say, oh, party at Myra's house, a lot of people show up because there's going to be food, there's going to be fun, there's going to possibly karaoke after the BVP is done. They got it down. Better body party. So, oh, party? I'll be there, right? So there's something that seems to work out. Obviously, Emerson will finish up this presentation. If there's any other questions you guys have after seeing the presentation, if you guys want to know a little bit more or any questions you guys have, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll answer all of those questions for you guys, all right? Okay. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Back to Emerson.